Hey, you guys, welcome back to another Workout Wednesday. This is number 2 in my little segment of workouts that I'm trying to give to you guys for some more remote training and just as some ways to help you really increase the health and longevity of your lifestyle. So, this next one we've got is called the Pyramid of Death. Now, you'll see from my Instagram post that this is a pyramid, obviously. The reps are 10, 16, 20, 16, and 10. So hopefully that makes sense. And basically what that means is you're going to complete each of the movements that are listed by the reps that are stipulated. So, for example, you're going to do 10 reps of each move going down the list, and then rest, and then 16 reps going down the list, and then 20, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first one was our reverse lunges. So reverse lunges we did last week as well, but I'm going to go over them again. And for this, all these workouts, at least for today, there's not going to be any weights involved unless you want them to be. So I'll stipulate where we need to actually add the weights in if you want to make it a bit more challenging. So the first one, reverse lunges, was you're just in your lunge position, taking a leg back in a nice long stride so you're able to really tap into your posterior chain of muscles through your heel and then drive up to center. And then other side. Good. Nice and strong, alternating, driving through the heel. If you'd like, you can hold some weights. We can grab dumbbells here and then do it like this. That's totally fine. Okay? Those are fun. Now, just as a little side note, depending on how frisky you're feeling, you can do these either as 10 each leg or 16 each leg or the number total and split it depending on how frisky you're feeling. Obviously, the more reps, the harder it is. So keep that in mind as well. The next one was going to be our ins and outs. So ins and outs are where you're on your back. Let's move these out of the way. And you're going to start by crunching in and then extending your body out. If you need to touch the ground with your arms or your legs, that's fine. If the back can't handle this, then just drop, that's okay. But really focus on pulling that belly in to your spine, or the floor in this case. And you're working this nice crunch and extension, okay? Make it a little bit harder by adding a weight. As per usual, you guys know me. We'll extend out and crunch in, extend out and crunch in. Okay, those are ins and outs. Next one was our mountain climbers. So going right onto your hands and your toes, you're going to bring the knees into your chest. Now, you can do these faster for some more cardio, or you can do them slower for more of core activation and stability if we're not really feeling frisky enough yet. Okay, now, even for everyone who's trying to modify, we're still doing these the number each side. So 10 each side, 16 each side, 20 each side, so on and so forth, because we have to struggle a little bit. Okay, it's going to be good for us. So for the mountain climbers, you can also do them to a surface if we need to, so you can be elevated, for example, and then do them this way as well. If the knees can't handle it, if there's a back issue, it's totally fine with me. Next one is going to be our squat jumps. So squat jumps are what it sounds like. It's a squat to a jump. So you've got your squat stance, feet about shoulder width apart, toes are out maybe 5 to 10 degrees, and you're going to sit your butt down and back as low as you're comfortable going, and then explode up in the air. Boom. Okay, I use the arms to stabilize myself. That's totally fine. And just roll through toe to heel as you land, because then you're not going to have all that tension in the knees if you're landing just kerplunk. Okay, get a nice flow, toe to heel, keep the squat the whole time, core tight, and you've got that going on. Easy enough. If the jumping is too much impact, then don't jump. Just do a regular squat and work on your depth. Or make it more challenging, hold that weight. Totally fine. Work on the strength component of it for that. The great one, love that one. Next one was bicycles. So now we'll be here on our backs again. And guys, really gauge yourselves. If all the up and down is a lot for you, then just take breaks. This is all just meant for you guys and what your lifestyle and habits are and what your abilities are. It's all good. So, bicycles. We're going to do a nice cross twist of the elbow to the knee. Now, this is the easier version here. My feet are staying on the ground and I'm twisting, really getting a lot more core activation. You can also do this with the legs being off the ground, and we're twisting that way. A little harder on the core and the hip flexors as well. So right in here, that's okay, but we're just going to work on either one that our bodies can do. Twisting, crunching abs. For these ones, I do want it also each side. So 10 each side, 16 each side, 20 each side. Because we're awesome like that. And then the last one we have, of course, is our push-ups. So we can do the push-up like a standard push-up, military style, whatever you want to do. We're just going to work on getting nice and low as we're able to. Working the range of motion, keeping that core tight. Those hands are right under your shoulders. And just working this. If we need to, drop to those knees. But most of you guys who know me now really stress this. You want to have your nice back alignment with your butt. So you're one straight line, okay? So we're going to be here working our depth and range of motion versus this. That does nothing for us. So we're going to be here in this position, working the range of motion. As the modification, that's totally fine. And if we can't do that for whatever reason, come to another incline, okay? We can be right here and just work the range of motion to a surface or a table. And that's all there is. So modify this as you need to. If you have questions, leave me a comment or a message. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my Instagram, elite.core.club. I'm some form of Elite Core Club on all my social media platforms. So give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, and I will keep doing these and just get better and better hopefully as I go. Thanks so much for watching and have fun.